Hello children, welcome to computer class. Today let us see and read the computer memory. Just like how you have memory to store all your information, computer also have a memory to store all the data and information. You store all the information in your brain, such like computer is also having some memory devices. Let us see that. Input, processing and output devices. With the help of various hardware devices, all these devices are connected to the CPU. The devices which are not part of CPU but connected to it to add functionality. A computer works only with two digits, zeros and ones. These are known as binary digits or bit. The data which we input into the computer is first converted into zeros and ones. So, computer can understand it. A computer language represented by bits is known as the binary language. Now, let us see some memory units. 1 bit is equal to binary digit 0 or 1. 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. To write one alphabet, it takes 8 bits, means 1 byte. And 1024 bytes is equal to 1 KB, means kilobyte. 1024 KB is equal to 1 MB, megabyte. And 1024 MB is equal to 1 GB, gigabyte. 1024 GB is equal to 1 TB, terabyte. Memory of a computer which has the storage capacity and enables the computer to store data, instructions and information in the computer. Data is described as the facts, figures and words which we want computer to work. Instructions are the commands which instruct the computer to work on the given data. Information is a result or output which is given by the computer. Memory. There are two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Now let us read and study about the primary memory. It is the one in which data, instructions and informations are stored inside the computer. This memory can be directly accessed by the CPU and is also called the internal memory or main memory. Primary memories are two types: random access memory RAM, read-only memory ROM. Let us now clearly study about in detail of RAM. RAM is the kind of temporary memory which loses its data after the power is off. Read-only memory ROM is the memory that resides in the motherboard and can only be read. So, it is known as read-only memory. Since the data and instructions are stored in the ROM even if the computer system switched off. We will see remaining in the next class. Bye.